I'm GB, the Systems Tech PR from Asus Philippines, and I'm going to be introducing you our incoming Zen phones here in the Philippines. So,
yeah, the Zenfone line, we've been waiting for it quite a while. So
yes.
how is it going right now?
So actually we have 4 colors of the Zenfone 5. So it actually...
So it's coming. It's definitely coming.
It's coming on the 2nd week of July.
Alright.
So I think it's going to be first available on Lazada.com. So you guys watch out for that.
Right. So these are the Zenfone 5s. These are all the 5-inch versions. And as you can see different colors. So I see a white, a black, a champagne gold is the what?
Yes.
It's more silvery, but it's champagne goldy, and then the red. You want to show us a little bit of the front? What do we have here?
So what we have in front is that it is made of an IPS display. So it's 1280 by 720 resolution. So we have a 224 ppi for the pixel density.
Right.
And I'm going to be showing you some of the features that the Zenfone 5 has. So here you go. As you can see, you have 3 quick launch buttons here. You can actually customize it to whatever application that you wanted to.
Okay.
And on the right side, it has the What's Next app. The What's Next app is actually a. It brings all the accounts, the email,
so I can see where
Facebook.
you're going. I'm just kidding.
So, so actually, it's right there. So here's the UI. So
it's a nice. Actually, I've been playing it with it. Quite a bit earlier, and it's the UI is pretty smooth. I dare say it's a little like a colorful KitKat, or maybe even the Android L-ish. There's a lot of circles and a lot of nice iconography there.
So you can actually see when I try to snip it around, it's very responsive. It doesn't show any lags.
Yes.
So that is the ZenUI. So the features of the ZenUI is more actually for organization of the files of the user. So I'm going to show you a interesting feature of the ZenUI, which is the Do It Later.
Okay.
So the Do It Later actually, if you have things that you missed or you wanted to do it later. So for example,
sort of a I don't know,
reminder.
Yeah, reminder.
Yeah, something like that.
The time management app, pretty much.
Yes, exactly. So I'm going to show you, for example, an email. So I'm very busy. I wanted to do it or check it out later. So we have this read later. So it actually captures the screenshot of the task that you needed, and it goes straightly onto the Do It Later app.
All right. So you wanna put stuff in there that you want to do later.
Yes.
Possibly if you have better internet, or maybe even if you don't have internet, you can probably read it.
Yes.
So a nice little productivity app for people on the go, pretty much, right?
So it doesn't also do the emails. You can also YouTube. You can you want to watch it later, or text messages, and even the web pages that you actually visited. So like this one's example. The other one is the we have lots of interesting right here. What's next?
Okay.
As I said earlier.
So it's sort of the non-widgetized form. There was a widget one that looks that is on your lock screen.
Yes, it's the same as here.
So we're looking at the Zenfone 5 here. Could you run through the specs real quick? I'm pretty sure this is a 5-inch 720p screen, right?
Okay, yeah. So for the processor itself, it's run by Intel Atom processor with hyper-thread technology. So it has
pretty much a quad-core equivalent, right?
Yeah, so it's quad-core equivalent, and it has a 2 GB of RAM.
Nice.
And the version that's coming here in the Philippines is we have the 8 GB internal storage.
Right.
And also expandable up to 64 GB.
Yes, you can open up the back, although the battery is definitely built into it, right?
Yes.
It's also dual SIM.
Yes, that's the feature of this device.
What are the cameras does this guy have?
So one of the main features of the Zenfone actually is the PixelMaster technology.
Okay.
So we have here, you can actually see that's very clear. And
so we're looking at this painting right here.
Yeah,
nice,
you can see the comparison between the balance of colors in the Zenfone. So right here, we have lots of the
these are the camera modes. I've seen this on the Asus tablets, the Mimo pads and all that. The camera app on the Mimo pads are actually pretty good, so I'm expecting this to be just as good, maybe even better.
Yes, it's even better. So one of the key features is this the low light capability of this camera. Because of its pixel merging technology, which
oh nice.
It's always compared with the flagship phone like the iPhone 5s and the Samsung S5. But when the comparison when it comes to the low light shots, Zenfone 5 actually is the best among those phones.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. So
it's a pretty bold claim.
Yeah, you can actually do a comparison.
All right.
If you want to.
Yeah. Okay.
So my personal favorite here is the selfie mode. Because when you say a selfie mode, you actually use the front cam. But when you're using a Asus Zenfone, you can actually use the rear cam, which has a better quality.
Yeah, of course. It even has a flash.
Yes, yes. So it's a result of a better picture. So what the selfie mode does is that it's gonna ask you how many faces that you want to take a picture. So
normally when you have a camera on the back, you don't know where you are if you're taking a selfie.
Yes.
But looks like Asus has found a solution to that by you specifying.
It's your idea, right? So
yeah. Well, by you specifying how many faces that needs to be fit into the frame. And then what does it do? Does it like beep or something?
Actually, so for example, when you select a two-face, so when you face it in front of you, so right now actually one
should be me.
So when it detects. So it actually already detects two-face.
All right,
It's very fast and very responsive.
Yeah. So basically, when it detects the two faces that it needs to have, it does start counting down, right?
Yes, about 2 seconds when it detects the
Nice.
So you can
it's a nice little selfie feature where you can use the main camera. Which is what's the main camera on this guy?
It has an 8-megapixel camera with a LED flash, so it's a very good.
And then on front we have
a 2-megapixel camera.
Nice. So this is the Zenfone 5 is coming out July 17, right?
Yeah, 7/17 at 7 p.m. to be exact.
Wow, 7/17, 7 p.m. The price is going to be announced. Will be yet to be announced on the 17th as well. It also has a couple of brothers, right? The Zenfone 4 and the Zenfone 6.
Yes.
You do have the Zenfone 4 right here?
Actually, it's in my pocket.
Okay, nice.
So there it goes. So it's the same color. So the only difference between the Zenfone 5 and 4 is that the Zenfone 4 has no flash.
Okay.
And the camera is a 5-megapixel, and what we had in front is the 0.3-megapixel camera.
Right. So it still has a front-facing camera. That's nice.
But you can actually see the body and the build is actually the same as the
it's not even
older brothers.
It's not even that much thicker or whatever. It looks and feels pretty much the same. It even has the Zenfone look.
It's very premium.
Right. So the price for this is also going to be announced
on the 7/17 at 7 p.m.
And we do the Zenfone 6, the 6-incher will also be coming soon, right?
Yes. Actually,
we don't have one to show right now.
So unfortunately, we do apologize for that one. So.
Right. That's okay. So that is the Zenfone 5 and 4 with the 6. Coming soon with a nice Zenfone UI, pretty nice camera features and all that.
So you can just remember that the Zenfone 6 is actually just like this one,
but bigger.
Only taller. So because the same body, but only taller.
All right. So Zenfone 4, 5, 6 coming July 17, right?
Yes, at 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Price to be announced, and we're looking forward to checking them out.
Yes, so thank you. So you better guys watch out for that.
All right.
It's gonna be a good deal.